I'm Damon Taylor. I'm a quarterback, and I'm the class of 2026.
All right, Damon, man, how you feeling out there? You got some throws in, got some work with your receivers. How's it looking today?
Felt really good. We work a lot on this. We have like a script we go through. Went through it a couple times, so it was just really good to see it all come to fruition. I feel like all our guys were firing on all cylinders, pumped up, ready to go. Felt really
Right,
good.
that connection with the receivers, they got to start really early, right? Off-season work, so you can have that chemistry in the season. So how have you kind of been building that chemistry with your guys during this off-season?
Yeah, definitely. That's like the utmost importance. All off season I go to throwing sessions and with my quarterback coach training, throwing before school in the mornings. I'm always getting my guys out here, making sure we're getting the reps because that's what's gonna matter when it comes time for the season.
Yeah, for you, you're gonna be the leader. Quarterback is pretty much the extension of the coach on the field, right? How's kind of your leadership skills been growing during this offseason in preparation for the season?
I would say we went in 8-1 last year, and that was a really tough loss. And we lost in the bowl game. I ended up breaking my foot. It was a long off season, long rehab. We flushed out a lot of great seniors, and we have a lot of rising guys. So I feel like it was really important for me to step up as a quarterback and a leader, and like really take command of like the team and make sure all the guys are like focused in on what we need to do. We have a really tough schedule coming up that we plan to attack, and every game is competing. So I think that's really what it is.
What was the feedbacks that the college coaches gave you today?
They really like me. I thought I had a pretty good day. They're gonna stay in touch. Very interested. And yeah.
Yeah, and as you look ahead to the season and as you get ready for the season, as you said, you lost a lot of seniors production, right? But guys are ready to step up, right? There's guys that are hungry to showcase their talents, right? How much eager is this group to just showcase what these guys are able to do, with the loss of those guys that graduated and moved on?
This group is beyond ready. We feel like we're snubbed. We lose a bunch of guys. People think we're not gonna. It's not about what people think, what the media thinks, but that's just an extra chip on our shoulder, and we take that with pride every day and work our tails off to be ready for when the time comes.
Definitely, man. And then lastly, as your strength, the arm, the legs. But what's one thing as a quarterback that you're really locking in on that you have to focus on to help you guys when times get rough, in those tight games where you have to make a play or you have to make an audible and switch it up, right?
I think my mind, my adaptability. I feel like I can do all the physicals and get the ball where it needs to be, get out of the pocket when I need to, run when I need to. I think you can always train your mind though, and you can always get smarter. See more things, see coverages better, tendencies, all the little things that comes from your mind. So I think having a strong mind is being a strong quarterback.
All right, man. Good work out there.
Thank you.